And the Hokies will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the running back. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Got his man in the middle. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The Spartans are moving quickly down the field. One back in the backfield. He gets to carry. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. And the Spartans back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They'll give it to him again. And the spin move bought him a little time, just not a lot of yardage. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking for a man. It's Houck. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. The Spartans are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They're going to run it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Here comes the heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. The Hokies getting set on 1st and 10. Got his man. Turning it on. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Running into the open space.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on 2nd, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on 3rd.
Close to the marker, it's Doyle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Overton. Makes the grab, it's Proctor.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. And the Hokies had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. They get him down, but he was driving his way in and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down with touchdown Hokies! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the returner will be brought down. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. And the Spartans come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Woods. Right down the gut of the field. Inside. Waltzes into the end zone, but he might be dancing the other way. There's a flag on the field.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. And he tacks on the extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Man, it just means more in the SEC, and take a look at how things are playing out here. Texas A&M is on top right now, but kind of fittingly for the First Lady of Aggie Land, Reveille, this has been a dogfight today. They're up by 11 over Auburn. Just another week of SEC football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Got it in the middle, it's Proctor. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Inside 4 minutes to play here in the 3rd. Gets the back moving. To the air, it's Overton. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Reels it in down the left side. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And they take it in for 6 more points.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll go to the ground. That's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Oh, man, how about that? You get your first carry, you're so excited, trying to make a difference, trying to make a play, trying to prove yourself, and you coughed it up. That's not a good start. First carry to fumble it, give it to the other team.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Reed. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The Hokies have moved it inside the 20. Got his man quickly. He gets it all the way down to the 13-yard line, still short of first down yardage. And now on 4th down, do they kick the chip shot field goal or go for it? No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Trying to keep the drive alive. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19. The Spartans can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wide receiver going in motion. The give to the tailback. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
You've seen this guy have tons of success. He had over 100 yards right before that run, but defense gets the better of him there. Nice job of adjusting up front, and good job being physical by that D-line, too.
That's caught. It's Woods. There he goes. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Sparty.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame, where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, is because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Looking for a man. It's Overton. Hauls it in. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Wants to throw on first down. He's got it. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Looking downfield on first down. Using the quick game. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. Grabbed in the middle. It's Reed. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Running back searching for a hole. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. Now the play fake. Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Dead center perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we're looking pretty good.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more room. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the Spartans now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to throw, it's Houck. Makes the grab on the left. And he's knocked down.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. From the gun, the ground game. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. And the Hokies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Pressure coming. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator shut.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Hokies. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Yeah, and this offense has struggled all day. And how about the protection up front? You got to protect your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. And his second sack of the day. Nice. A lot more passing situations coming with this team down big.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Finds the tight end. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. The play action fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Handoff to the single back. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Howell. Working that left side now. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Spartans have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Give to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
Got his man on the right. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. They have a first down at the 41-yard line. They'll leave it with him. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Finds his tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Spartans come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. They're working that left side. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game. They'll operate out of split backs. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. With the catch, it's Burnett. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Well, in that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing.
Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Back to throw. It's Overton. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Hands it off. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Hokies line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Puts it out of the air. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Powers through, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The give to the back. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Spartans with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Out of the gun, the give to the back. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. And the Spartans in a good spot here with 2nd and short. To the air, it's Houck. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Spartans pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. How much does it help your blocking scheme to have a guy who finds the crease? He gets to the 39. To the ground with the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They won the game today. That's 2.